Oh my god, that's so fucking loud. Why is everything so loud? Is it me? It might just be me. That's extremely possible. It's extremely possible. It's my own fault. Nigga, I swear to God. Today is such a weird day already, bro. Today is such a weird fucking day already, man. Oh my God. Future Game Showcase. It sounds extremely interesting. My YouTube is just full of so much random shit now, man. Hello? Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to watch that. I don't know if I can do that one. Alright. Let's get into these fucking games. Actually, let's get into the comments. Oh no, wait, Come's gonna spoil. That's tough. Ah, fuck it, let's go. Yeah, I really don't like this. Like, I get it. You're trying to have, like, okay, shut up. You're trying to have time for people to come in and, you know, settle down and shit, but this is a long time. Like, if you're gonna do all this, at least let niggas, like, at least trim the shit down to the last 30 some odd seconds if it's gonna be up on the Jonesky. You feel me? Okay, we can do the last 30 seconds and be nice to him. Mama said be nice to him. It has to be me. That shit is loud as fuck. I might need to get better headphones. That's also completely possible, or just, you know, be better at what I'm doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts of the Future Game Show Spring Showcase, Jennifer English and Nolan North.
You know, it'd be pretty cool if that was actually a real, like, stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick if this was real. It doesn't look real because I ain't never seen it nowhere before. If it is real, it's really cool. I'm just a fucking moron. But the way they're presenting it doesn't look like it's real. Right, especially with the way they zoom in and then kind of do a little fade to the actual two standing there. That makes me think it's not real.
Welcome your hosts of the Future Game Show Spring Showcase, Jennifer English and Nolan North.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Future Game Show Spring Showcase. My name is Jennifer English, though you probably know me best as God's favourite princess and the most interesting girl in the world.
Jesus
aka
Christ,
Shadow
bro.
From Baldur's Gate 3. It's a pleasure to be here in this, how would you describe it?
Are you Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3?
Ominous auditorium to get you all up to speed with the latest video game news, though, as you can see,
Oh, I can see
I
it
won't be
now.
braving this journey alone, as I'm joined by a man who needs no introduction.
Thank you, Jennifer. But alas, I'm going to subject you all to one anyway. Yes, It is I.
Ooh, don't the way you phrase that one.
Dr. Richtofen and a bunch of other guys you've probably spent 30 or so hours with while sitting on your couch. If you haven't heard of me, it's because I recently took the substance. And now there's this British dude called Ben Starr who's running around taking all the jobs I used to get. He
Took the
knocks
substance?
Shows, I think.
What the fuck is he talking about?
That's a problem for another time because over the next 90 minutes...
Yeah, man, wrong time and place.
I'm introducing you to a new generation of great games.
You can expect plenty of game
She looks
show
so uncomfortable.
presentations from some of our industry's brightest developers. And there's also going to be some world premieres which will be revealed as we work through today's show.
I hope so. I'm excited.
Mystery, don't you think?
Never. Speaking of which, we've got one to kick us off, and I'm not one to keep the good people waiting. This is the next project from People Can Fly, the team behind Gears of War and Bulletstorm. Let's get into it, shall we?
Let's.
I liked Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm was really cool. That's the other, the Cliff Bleszinski game after Gears. And you could definitely see the design elements transfer over immediately. But the game still feels different, but you could definitely tell, right? It's like the Bloodborne of fucking the Gears series. But yeah, no, I wish they did a sequel. That was so much fun. World premiere. Lost Ark? Another Lost game? It feels like an Ark game. Maybe one of Ark's children. It feels like Fallout 3 with the way the enemies are moving around. Lost Rift. Damn, was that right? Did I cut the fuck out that?
Okay,
It's a
now
Lost
cooking. That was your first look at
family of
Lost
games.
Rift, which is coming to Steam Early Access later this year. But you can wishlist it right now and join the Lost Rift Discord for more information. Now, Jen, I feel like you'll have something to say about this next trailer.
I feel like he should have wore
This one
sunglasses.
is quite special to me. We've got a new trailer for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and it's all about the character I'm playing in the game, which is now on this.
You are all
giant
about yourself, aren't you?
me. Wow. I cannot wait for you all to hear how her story unfolds, but for now,
Listen, man. I know I big myself up, but listen, this is damn near masturbatory. Jesus Christ.
introduction to your new favorite character in video games ever, Maya. Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you.
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Okay, hold. Pause. I had like 5 different thoughts at one time. One, it's a cinematic. Okay. 2, it looks good. Good cinematics are still a good thing, right? It still looks good. Her voice sounds fine. The characters look completely fine. She's pretty, right? But I just saw something that just fucked me up. Hold on.
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Is this like a memory in reverse or some shit? Because that hair should not be doing that. Unless it's in reverse.
It is for you.
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
It looks like a reverse kind of memory thing. Okay.
The rest of us
That's
only
cool.
have a year left, but you've got 9 good years.
America?
to make homage. You don't need to leave yet.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here. The dance begins.
Oh shit.
I'm Garrett.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's cool. I got mad Persona right here. I got hit hard with that Persona shit, bro. Don't make me play this game, bro. I swear, bro. That looks really good. Yo, she is fucking dancing, bro. Excuse me. Slow down. You know, one thing I really like in turn-based games, a more recent example would be something like Sea of Stars, where you can have like you can take your turn, but have like, you know, these like quick time events like during to either block or counter or do whatever, or like add to it. I love those fucking shit, bro. And if this game got that too, look, if I can dodge your turn-based move, listen, it's over for you. If I can pair your turn-based move, it's over for you, bro.
Finesse and grace.
One thing I don't like though, I love damage numbers. I would much rather have damage numbers than the health bar. But I don't like huge numbers.
Finesse and grace.
Like it's cool to see. Oh, I smacking them 35k, bat, bat, bat. But that's exactly it though. If you keep hitting them with 35k, 35k is not gonna feel special, right? So it's like, and also it's indicative of like how much health these motherfuckers gonna have, right? I was just watching fucking Queen play the goddamn Monster Hunter, and that motherfucker was there for a while. Like even I think even without the whole sharpness thing, like they just spongy as shit. It feels like to me. I mean, I'm not playing the game, but it just would look like to me, which is fine. I mean, the game still looks great, so it looks like a whole lot of fun. But that worries me seeing big damage numbers. You know, I don't like spongy action games. Like I'd rather have like 10 or so, or like big mobs motherfuckers come at me, like Dynasty Warriors, than have like one badass health bar. You know what I'm saying?
How can you keep going like nothing happened?
I'm very interested. I didn't even know that was gonna be on Xbox. April. Oh my god, that's so soon. It didn't say Game Pass. It said Xbox. So I might have to hold off on this one for a minute. I should probably hold off on reviews for the one for in general, because if it ends up being like mid, like I hope it's not. It looks really good. It looks really really good. So we'll stay positive about this one, but we will keep an eye on it.
Love to see it. That was a closer look at Jen's character, Mael, in Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on April the 24th, so not long to go now.
April the
Do hope
24th.
you get a chance to check it out, and if you don't, I will crawl through this screen and fight you.
Okay, hard pivot away.
I will
from the
punch you
Dot
right the fuck
And
back,
we've
bitch.
got the
Try me.
next game from the behind the award-winning Stasis series. Here's a closer look at Animal Use Protocol.
With trepidation. This place wrong. This place not right.
You say that about every place.
With insistence. Wrong. Smell wrong. Smell bad.
Smells the same to
With
me.
urgency. Move. Now under. Hide.
Okay.
Growing impatience. Be quiet.
What's up, Tyree? Welcome back, bro. You came in like right when it fucking ended, like right at that part. I only say that because she's been up her ass this whole time, bro. I don't know if you were here for the beginning part, but like these two talking in the beginning were crazy. It's like, why am I here watching you two fucking beat yourselves off? Like, can we get to the shit? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind playing this game. I can't play this game. I will lose my entire banana, bro. I swear to God, pun intended.
You're sure this is the right way?
With indignation, pathfinding, very good. Better than smelly hate. Better than run, run, run. Paralyzed terror. Smelly hate, run. Run, 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 run.
Not my kind of game, but it looks interesting. It's different at the very least.
Animal Use Protocol is coming soon to PC, so stick it on your wish lists. If
Also,
you want
probably has
see
a lot
more
to
of
say
this,
about like animal cruelty and shit. So that'll be an interesting narrative.
Now, as we learned earlier this year, Capcom's cult classic samurai series Onimusha is making a major comeback.
And thankfully, for those of us who want to catch up, there's a remaster of Onimusha 2 Samurai's
Is that Itachi?
on the horizon.
Here's an inside look from the game's developers with a focus on Hell Mode, a brand new one-hit kill difficulty setting for the masochists among us.
I don't like subtitles, bro. How do you feel about subtitles? And my stream is so far behind, bro.
It's an extremely hard difficulty.
My shit's lagging like
All
a
it
mother.
takes is one hit from any enemy, and you'll die instantly. It's not for the faint of heart. I haven't been able to
I really don't know why my fucking connection been so bad lately. It's kind of fucking wild if I'm being honest.
complete it myself yet. But some members of the staff have been able to pull it off. So I hope everyone tries it out to see if they can get through it. The original game was the first time I was in charge of the direction, so it has a special place in my heart, and this remaster brings a lot of tweaks. Apart from the fact that the graphics are now in high definition, we've also included quality of life improvements to make it more fun to play. So if you're new to the series, this is a great time.
Only
to
what for
start,
anime?
especially since the first game is available too. I'd love everyone to experience.
Isn't there a
the feeling
remaster
of
or like a
Onimusha
new
and
edition,
explore
like
every nook
a
and
new
cranny.
game of this coming out?
So I look forward to your support.
Or is this what they were talking about before? They mentioned it like a while ago. I can't remember.
Capcom's remaster of Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny is coming to PC and consoles on May 23rd, later this year.
Don't miss it. Our next game is Nitro Gen Omega, a turn-based tactical RPG, ooh, my favorite, where you control a mech full of mercenaries. Let's take a look.
Shut up. Wow, that's really cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, you don't want me to do that. You don't want me to start directing shit now.
A love letter to Shonen.
That's straight up a Steam game. I thought that was gonna be something on you could do on Nintendo. It seems like that's something that Nintendo would want to have too, or something like it at least.
Anime Nitro Gen Omega is coming soon to PC, and now we've got another interesting game.
Not
It's a
even
remake
Xbox
of the
or
end of the
PlayStation. That's
greatest
surprising.
RPG of all time.
What, they're remaking Baldur's Gate 3 already?
Bitch, I swear to God.
Final Fantasy 7?
They did that already.
Divinity Original Sin 2?
Now you're just naming games you're in. Actually, this is a metafictional
Exactly.
puzzle game.
Shut up.
Unravel the circumstances surrounding a lost JRPG from the 1990s.
I have literally no idea what you just said, but I am intrigued.
Dog, I can't, bro. I can't be listening to niggas talk for a living, bro. I'm way too reactive to listen to motherfuckers talk for a living.
Hi, I'm Lucas Emmanuel. And I'm Jacob Dominic. And we're two members of Coin Drop Games, making the remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time.
That looks pretty cool.
Remake of the end of the
For
greatest
what you're
RPG
going
of all
for,
time
that's
is a basic
really
recreation
clean.
of the last hour of everyone's favorite RPG. You know, that one we all know. You'll start this remake at 99% complete in the middle of the last dungeon, with an inventory just full of healing potions that you're just saving for the next boss. You somehow aren't remembering the greatest RPG of all time? That's okay. This remake includes the original game's manual, director's commentary,
and the game's director had to translate this part of the game entirely by hand using a Japanese date.
This is some of the nerdiest shit I've ever seen in my goddamn life, bro, and it's so cool.
I never loved anything that much, and the only way we're gonna get that again is by staying exactly faithful to what that original game was.
Yeah.
You didn't know what the greatest RPG of all time
Facts.
was? I suppose it would turn into
Spitting straight fucking fire, bro.
These bonus features, deductive reasoning, and a little bit of creative thinking to figure out how to complete the last hour of this epic RPG. Be for real. Who hasn't heard of...
What in the fuck am I? Oh my God, am I high? Excuse me? I guess it's not dark in here. Shit.
We're still hard at work on this recreation of this all-time classic, but we hope you'll relive a little bit of the magic when we launch the demo for the remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time on April 25th, 2025.
A demo on what though?
The remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time, yes, that is the title, lands on PC later this year, with a demo launching on April the 25th. Now, I think we've got another world premiere up next.
Yes, we do. This one's an isometric survival game based on a comic by Kyle.
So I have a serious question for you, bro. Are you entertained by these two? I really want to know if you're entertained by these two, in any capacity.
Starks.
I hate this place.
Well, you can leave whenever you like.
Okay, see ya. No,
Oh my God!
never mind. Just roll the
Shut
tape.
up!
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm so mad. I'm so easily irritated.
Those monsters only exist in your head, they say.
Not ever right,
Great
boss.
material for your art. I actually believed them until that night. Feels like I've walked straight into one of my nightmares.
It looks cool. The style is really nice. You know, cell shading is one thing, but this feels like a whole ass comic book. Or graphic novel. Oh, yo, Jill should definitely play this fucking game, bro. She will fucking love this shit. Duh. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bro, I will buy that for you, girl. What you talking about?
I Hate This Place is coming later this year, but in the meantime, put it on your wish list.
Yeah.
Now for an update on a puzzle platformer where you tangle with the strings of fate. Here's the release date trailer for Once Upon a Puppet.
Bro, I swear on me mum, bro. I was thinking Pinocchio as soon as I saw that little fucker, bro. My first thought was Little Nightmares. My second thought was that other game that looks like Little Nightmares is going to be coming out soon. I saw it on like a stream or two ago. I forget the name of it. And then I've thought like fucking Pinocchio from the Toro's Pinocchio. I don't know why. It's just my brain is, I'm fucking broken, dog. There's been a lot of this fucking type creepy shit coming back out nowadays. I'm loving it. I'm loving the trend. Kingdom Hearts? Oh. Yeah, it's on Xbox. Hey, I might give this shit a try. If it's on the fucking Game Pass.
That was Once Upon a Puppet, which is coming to PC and consoles on April 23rd.
Let's keep things moving with a trailer for a sequel 5 years.
Thank you. I appreciate
Here's
it.
the latest transmission from Revenge of the Savage Planet.
I don't like the name though.
The Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy presents
Nick, you did not just.
Accelerator Program Extreme Routine. Speed it up, Shelly, to the extreme! The universally renowned Shamalama has a once-in-a-lifetime. Time offer to accelerate your rise to be the galaxy's next top influencer. With our diaper protocol, your lane game gets insane clicks and subs, and you can co-op train with a partner. The Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme Routine has 4 power-pack programs guaranteed to launch your profile to the.
Did it just crash my shit, bro? That's crazy. That is so fucking funny. My Wi-Fi actually still on. It is. That's crazy. Why did you stop like that?
Stars, including crash test dummy. It remains incredibly painful and hilarious. Ding dong, you're dead. Selfie Scout, snag more subs, snapping stunning selfies in our proven primo locale. Product Tester, blow up your feed testing experimental products on space creatures. You're a freaking animal! STV Cribs. Now you can pimp your crib on the show everybody in the universe binges. You're dong! Complete all 4 tasks and you can keep that sweet chamois lock spacesuit. Guaranteed. Crash Test Dummy. Clock clicks with your chamois lock gold Lene spacesuit. Bedazzle your likes with each side-splitting demise. Selfie Scout. Product Tester, reporting any burns, crashes, or mutations. STV Cribs. It looks like a bad motel. You ain't no shabby. Now you a dig dog. Feed it up, Shelly, to the extreme.
Well, that was interesting.
Listen, man. Listen, bro. Have you played Saints Row? You did play Saints Row, right? Did you play 3 and 4? Or how well do you know 3 and 4? Because whatever the fuck that was felt like whoever either created the game or just written the fucking that approved that fucking like advertisement there. Like it's like they only ever played Saints Row 3 and 4. Right? I saw Professor Genki all over this shit. I saw the over the top wacky humor from Saints Row's media, which is crazy because that's media within media, which is already exaggerated to begin with. It's hard for me to quantify this in like less than an hour, but like, dog, it's like, which is hard for me to say because Professor Genki's in and of itself is likely to make a very good game by itself. Professor Genki's Super Ethical Reality Climax as an isolated game would be pretty good these days, right? Even if it is a little bit cringy. Like if you do it well, it could be very, very good. But this shit is not. Oh my god, you out of your fucking mind with that. Like obviously your joke. That's when the joke goes entirely too far. This joke went on entirely too far. I might have let it slide if it was like the first like 2 seconds. It was a commercial for something with like to show the media with like Saints Row, right? No, this is it. You're out of your fucking ramen noodle, bro. I really couldn't even give the game like when the gameplay popped up, I'm like, okay, maybe the game will be actually fun and maybe the kids will like it. Which they probably would for like a half an hour, but like when he did that fucking squat down fucking selfie shit, dog, I wanted to fucking Whew, bro. That was tough. That was tough to get that. You were there. I had to fucking breathe, bro. I can't. What is this shit, bro? Literally, who asked for this? I want to know. Whoever created this, I want to see like a letter or like maybe a DM or even just like an off the, random ass like a post of something of someone asking you to make a game like this. I truly want to know. I might look into the fucking studio and just like fucking take a shit real quick because this is wild.
Revenge of the Savage Planet is crash landing on PC and consoles in May. What's next, Nolan?
This is Anaya, Life After Gods, an action platformer where you chart the ruins of an alien civilization.
Thanos? Yo, my nigga, how you gonna do my man dirty like that? My man saying trying to protect this little girl looking like a badass, right? I said Thanos, my nigga. And he just lays down. You can't even. He could have shown a struggle or something, or maybe shown like the sacrificial like killing blow when he jumped in front of the fucking arrow for his daughter or some shit. What the hell? That's ridiculous.
We try to survive in their world.
That looks alright. It looks good, but like I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You're gonna need to do something like real special to make into that fucking in this kind of 2D platformy kind of Hollow Knight style kind of Castlevania game, bro. That shit is saturated to fuck, and with good games, it's a good thing, right? So I'm rooting for you, but you gotta do something.
Anaya Life After Gods is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can check out the demo on Steam right now. In fact, you can find all the games from today's show.
I'm sure it'll
on
do
the
fine.
Future Game
I'm
Show
sure it'll do
Steam
perfectly
page.
fine.
Just type Future Game Show Steam into your search engine. It's pretty easy. Anyway, Jen, you were telling me earlier about this next one, so
Yeah.
please take it away.
I really can't see it doing anything less than making its own money back.
So, Nolan, the best way I can describe this is that it's like Alien Isolation, yeah? With co-op and velociraptors.
Clever girl.
It's Death Ground.
Dog. Oh my God. Why, who picked this man? Dog. It's like, ooh. It's like, bad. The game sounds good, but I can't. I don't know how to articulate how I feel about what the fuck he just said. This looks really cool. This is really cool. That looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Don't need dinosaur movies, but dinosaur games? A la Isolation? Hey, let's go.
Okay.
And co-op? Hey, why not?
To PC later this year, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Okay. We're breaking things up with our next section.
Wait, why'd you take those off? Wait. I was distracted by my own mind. What the fuck? Why you had sunglasses and you took them off? Why would you do that? Oh, you're doing a thing from Jurassic Park, aren't you?
Death Ground is coming to PC later this year, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We're breaking things up with our next section, which is a Future Game Show staple.
Every show, we pull focus onto 3 particular games that we consider, us two mainly, ones to watch in 2025.
And first up, we've got Kingmakers.
I'm very hesitant to take your opinions on anything.
Pickup trucks through cavalry fields in medieval England. Try saying that 10 times fast.
Okay.
No.
Anachronistic siege simulator.
Shut up.
Anachronistic siege simulator. Congratulations, I think I've sprained my tongue.
Nigga.
Hello, I'm Ian Fish from Redemption Road Games, makers of Road Redemption and the upcoming Kingmakers.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
The year 1401 helped the real-life Welsh rebel Owain Glendower conquer England. In reality, his Welsh rebellion was defeated and he mysteriously disappeared. So, in 1401 England, you'll use modern weapons to help the outnumbered Welsh defeat English armies made up of thousands
Dog,
of
this is a
soldiers.
fucking video game, bro.
Kingmakers is real. The thousands of soldiers are all simulated. Furthermore, all
This is the most video game thing I've seen in like the last 10 years.
Thousands of soldiers can navigate complex multi-story castles with the same level of pathfinding fidelity you'd expect from a modern first-person shooter. Originally, we thought Kingmakers was going to be a cool simulation of what it would be like to go back in time with modern weapons. Would you be able to defeat a medieval army with an AK-47? Then we realized that if we're going to do this, we got to do it right. Medieval battles involve thousands of soldiers, so we're going to
Dog,
simulate thousands of soldiers.
this shit is fucking
And this isn't
flames,
Dynasty
bro.
Wars, where soldiers kind of spawn into existence as you approach them. In Kingmakers, they're always
There's no
there,
way it's on the
AI
Xbox though.
all
Ain't
the
no
time.
way.
Furthermore, we realized that a game with this
No
scale,
what?
the player would want to be able to command his armies and fortify his own outposts, so it kind of grew for there. It's now something completely unique. A shooter with real-time strategy elements that rival Age of Empires, and shooting gameplay that rivals Helldivers and Space Marine.
Nothing
Today,
special.
we're
This is
gonna share a bit
amazing.
more about the
Don't sell yourself
destruction
short,
aspect
bro.
of the game.
This is ridiculous. Dog,
Every
you just
building
undersold
past the
yourself,
wall
bro.
in
That's amazing.
Kingmakers is fully destructible. You can blow it up with a grenade launcher, take it out with an airstrike, or maybe
Oh, that's
you
what
can
Battlefield
demolish
wishes it could be.
And none of the destruction is scripted either. It's all dynamic, courtesy of Unreal 4's fast physics calculations.
This ain't even Unreal 5?
Switch to Unreal 5. We experimented with Unreal 5.1 and
Oh.
Unreal 5.3, but nothing has been as fast on the CPU side as Unreal 4 when it comes to physics.
Hmm.
Finally, we're excited to share that you and up to 3 friends can lead their own armies alongside yours and join in
Up to
on your
3?
in online co-op. This is the full campaign, full online co-op, no compromises. This means 4 players fielding armies of thousands.
Dog, this
with
is
their own
insane.
buildings and attacking enemy bases either on their own side of the map or alongside you. We really wanted to make sure that all 4 players feel just as responsive to play as if they were all playing a single-player game or as if they were each
Dog,
playing
this
as
is
the host
fucking
player, even
banana
if your ping
sandwich,
is not
bro.
great. Kingmakers
He
is
shot the
coming
nigga
to
off
PC
the horse.
and hopefully to all major consoles. We'll have more to say about the game later
Fucking
in 2025. In
bulletin.
the meantime, please wishlist Kingmakers on Steam. Thanks for watching and enjoy the
Yeah, I
rest of the show.
fucking wish I could. Actually, if that fucking Xbox fucking yo, bro, listen to me, bro. If that fucking Xbox Steam shit happens, listen, dog. Listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna be a fucking menace out here, bro. I swear to God, I will.
Thank you so much to the team at Redemption Road for that closer look at Kingmakers, a game which isn't even out yet, but already has a live-action movie in the works.
I'm already on the phone with my agent to play the pickup truck, of course. Anyway, I think it's time for the world premiere, so grab your friends.
How about
your
play the guy
fiancé,
got shot off the
and your
fucking
boyfriend
horse?
For some reason. Don't worry, it'll make sense soon.
At Elsewhere Electric, we believe in power. The power to shape the future. Our state-of-the-art facility is the heart of that future. And we need you to keep it running. You and
Oh, it's a VR game.
partner, that is.
I'll open up the van. Get you stuff.
I'll open up the van.
I think I'm ready. Let's get in there.
Ha ha ha! What a beautiful chocolate man.
A jellyfish, some squiggly pipes.
I think I've got it. Did that work?
Looks like it. 3,
Yay.
2, 1, turn.
Ready.
Elsewhere Electric relies on teamwork, precision, problem solving, and efficiency. For reasons which will become immediately clear once you enter our facility, the true nature of our work cannot be revealed to the public. Your work may be challenging.
We're in.
Your work may be confusing.
I can see you. I can see you.
Every employer ever.
Be dangerous.
We need to get this door open. There's something in here.
But it's a risk Elsewhere Electric is willing to take.
In the event of an incident-induced employee vacancy, a replacement installer will continue your work.
These sacrifices make Elsewhere Electric's important work possible. Because in our facility, power doesn't just keep the lights on, it keeps them from getting out.
Whoa! Ah!
Elsewhere Electric, a puzzle game powered by 2.
That sounds like fun.
That was your first look at Elsewhere Electric, a cooperative puzzle game where players work together to explore an abandoned facility. Don't try that at home, I'm pretty sure it's illegal. It's coming to PC, VR,
Oh
and
my
Android later this year.
God.
This next one's for all you impudent insects out there. If you haven't heard, the cult classic immersive sim System Shock 2 is getting a definitive remaster from Night Dive Studios.
And we just so happen to have the release date ready for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Your time is running out.
This place is a womb where we grow our future.
weapons fail. Your ammunition runs low.
And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality.
Now don't you wish you joined us?
All you have is your hatred and your individuality. This sounds like me. Oh, this is where that face came from? Oh, shit. It looks really good. Is he getting the GoldenEye treatment? Bringing up the PS5 standards. Wow, you got juked! Bro, I got fucking juked! Yo. Dude must have came from the lands between. Who's applauding? Exactly?
You heard it here first, folks. The System Shock 2 25th Anniversary Remaster launches on June 26th, 2025.
And speaking of good old games, you may have heard about the recently launched preservation program from our friends at GOG. It's a commitment from one of the industry's foremost digital storefronts to maintain and preserve classic video games for future generations.
A noble pursuit indeed. System Shock 2 is already part of the program alongside other golden oldies like Alpha Protocol and SWAT 4, both of which I was in, by the way. So, thanks, guys.
For the Spring Showcase, we've partnered with GOG to reveal some more titles that are coming to the program. Who knows? Maybe one of your nostalgic favorites will pop up.
And I'll be in it.
Probably.
God, I stopped paying attention like 18 words ago, bro.
Sentence. Hello, my friend. Or quick glimpse to
Elder
a
Lions?
emotion. A warm feeling that brings back all the memories of times when all the problems didn't matter. It was just
Yeah.
you as a superhero, fighter, racer,
Yeah.
knight, waiting to conquer the world. Games are part of you. Us.
I ain't never sat that close unless I absolutely had to.
Without
That nigga crazy, bro.
Creativity, stories, and innovations behind them risk being lost forever. How can we ensure everyone can play games today, tomorrow, and for years to come? Devs, share the source codes, artwork, and even collectibles that you own with museums so they don't get lost.
What are we
Gamers,
doing?
Play these games and talk about them. Make them live forever. Vote and share your gaming stories
What?
with GOG Dreamlist to help bring more games
Is this
to
an
the
ad?
GOG preservation program. Games within the program are maintained.
I'm about to look the fuck back, but you just disguised an ad as a game.
We've already future-proofed more than 100 titles. Today,
I need to look back at that because if that's true, that's fucking crazy.
is expanding with even more.
That's false advertisement.
All of them right now on GOG.com. Let's take a look at the new arrivals.
I guess it is all advertising, but you know what I mean, right? Like this isn't showing off a game; it's showing off a service or a product. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. It felt like I need to look at the card again. But it's just bugging me now. Although Fear, oh my God, they should bring a Fear remaster. Holy shit, that will go kind of hard. Or a new game in the Fear universe. That'd be kind of sick, nasty. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Do us a favor and head over to GOG.com to peruse the expanded preservation program library. We've
Oh,
also
is it real?
updated on an FGS
Oh, it
sale
is a real
you can find
place,
by heading
I
to
think.
GOG.com/FGS.
That's nifty.
Okay, at this point, you're probably thinking, Nolan North, why are you on the balcony? Where's Jennifer? Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not so sure myself, but we're about to throw.
Thank
out
God she got
a
away
series
from
of
you.
back-to-back
I'm happy
games.
she's anywhere but next to you.
And,
For more reasons than one.
Jen? Jennifer? Anyone?
That's not helping your case, my guy.
know why the walls around our capital exist. This world
New Castlevania?
fell to the forces of
Or just
darkness. Its
more
light
close to
is
Castlevania
replaced by
games.
shadows and the terrors that lurk within them. With our faith in the Divine One and the power he bestows on me, can we thrive in a corrupt world? Inquisitor, a word in private.
Welcome, everyone, and congratulations for being exactly where you want to be, here at Dutch's Razzle Dazzle Dream Hotel. We got everything you need up here in the clouds. Buy a slice of paradise, cryptocurrency allowed. Vacations tailor-made, have a mealtime serenade. Upgrade to the
How dare you?
party on the promenade. Every day is a parade. Stay up for the masquerade. The party goes all night. I accept your adulation.
What?
At Dutch's Razzle Dazzle Dream Hotel.
What is going on? Dog, that was insane. First of all, the art style makes me want to throw up. Secondly, you can't. I ain't gonna disrespect Beyonce like that, bro. I'm not even like. I'm not even like a Beyonce fan in general, but like that's crazy about you, first of all. And that last little bit was fantastic. Teasing. Cause like, oh shit, ain't so happy, right? Oh, now I'm interested. Genius.
Dr. Svetlov, let's take this lunatic down for messing with the sovereignty.
Fucking Twisted Metal, bro. Dog. Dog. Shit, bro. I got. Oh my God. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know.
Dr. Svetlov, let's take this lunatic down for messing with the sovereignty.
God,
Quick,
bro.
we're on the clock here.
That's handy. Getting this fixed up.
They're coming.
I've never seen anything like this before. Svetlov's planning something big. If we're lucky, he'll show himself. Svetlov's called hideout. Any idea how many people he's got with him? Stay sharp. Svetlov could be anywhere.
You know, I really need to know how popular these kinds of games are. The motherfuckers keep making them. Is it a racing game? Oh, that's crazy. Yo. Yo. That sounds fun. This shit should have came out in the time of fucking back in 2020. That game would have murdered in 2020.
Okay, it's okay. I'm sorry. That just took so long. It's really way up there. It's not a camera trick. If they ask you to go up there, do not do it. Okay, what's next?
Well, Uncle Nolan,
Dog.
let's take a look at Neighbours Suburban Warfare, which is kind of like Rainbow Six Siege, except with pigeon poop.
Someone please tell me this man's doing improv.
And backyard brawls.
She said poop.
Are you okay?
I can't breathe.
Okay.
Motherfuckers give me a damn stress headache, bro. $1,000,000% made for streaming. 1,000,000%. And 1,000,000% that shit gonna be popular too. Ain't no mistaking that. It's gonna be popping for a little while, I bet. At least. Suburban Warfare.
Reaffirm your property boundaries in Neighbors Suburban Warfare, which is launching in early access on April 17th.
You know what's great about Steam? They tend to have demos. or like, you know, early access or like some kind of, you know, shit like that. And I was just saying, like, it'd be really good for the console industry in general to start doing demos and shit again. That Liza P demo did great for Liza P. Fantastic for Liza P. There's plenty of other games like that too. They should do more and more demos, please.
Developer presentation for Hawthorne up next. This is a sandbox RPG where you build a whimsical community of woodland creatures. Very, very cottagecore gay. I'm in.
Adorable.
Huh? Very Cottage Grove.
Is a sandbox RPG realm of anthropomorphic animals and fairy tale creatures. Play solo.
Oh, gay, happy.
as you
Okay,
recruit
she's
villagers,
British. She's British.
build a village of
It didn't make
beautiful
sense for me. That it didn't add up. I'm like, oh, it does that. It makes perfect sense.
Tricksters. Celebrate the season's traditions. Farm, craft, and explore an ever-changing world bigger than the small creature you play. Bringing this nostalgic world to life has been a long-term dream for us, and we're thrilled to be doing it alongside our players.
That's pretty cool.
Hawthorne will leverage our experience making some of the world's most beloved RPGs to establish a new genre that blends the emergent fun of sandbox games.
It was a good-looking
with a
pumpkin.
simulation of village life. It's a fantasy home you can keep returning to.
The different playable species have asymmetrical abilities and limitations. You, your friends, and your NPC followers must work together to complete jobs around the village. Differentiated species, together with our procedural storytelling, combine to make each player's story in Hawthorne a unique and enjoyable experience.
Dog.
Small team of experienced developers.
The next fucking Harry Potter game needs to look just like this. The next Harry Potter game needs to look exactly like this. I want this amount of detail everywhere. No excuses.
And enjoyable experience.
We're a small team of experienced developers bringing Hawthorne to life as a true passion project. This game is currently self-funded to keep creativity at its heart. And now, with our incredible community, we have the chance to build something unique and memorable. Join us on this adventure Follow and support our Kickstarter to help us bring the nostalgic joy that is Hawthorne to the world.
It has Harry Potter written all over it. Or has British written all over it. Which is, you know, same shit.
A Kickstarter campaign for Hawthorne is coming soon, so keep an eye on the developers' socials for more information.
All right, for the future games show historians out there, this next game
Are
appeared
there?
at the very end of last year's spring showcase as our
Are there any?
You know, Jen, while we're on the topic of history, back in my day when Emily and I hosted the first Future Game Show, it was all remote. None of this real in-person stuff. I mean, you kids don't know how good you're getting it.
It must have been like only like around 20 years or 4 years ago.
Uncharted came out again?
They tell me 2007.
Yeah, I was
Did it really?
probably still in school.
At least you were born.
Damn. 2007? That's when 360 came out. Or that's when, yeah, something like that. And then, damn. Naughty Dog's been at that shit for a long time. I just reminded me of what I said the other day about how Naughty Dog been carrying PlayStation. Since 2007? Jesus.
Okay, let's just watch this new trailer for Industria 2.
Damn, we barely even have. Jesus Christ. Like, these motherfuckers gonna be a stress headache. We got like 45 minutes left. Right? Roughly, yeah. It looks good, but it feels cinematic. It feels very on rails.
Thanks. Marlene, I need to find a way home.
Charlene.
God damn it.
But there is a sender at headquarters. I can show you the way if you help me arrive there in one piece.
Deal.
Oh shit.
Nora, what was Atlas made for in the first place? Before it became this.
Did I watch this one already?
It was a sorting algorithm meant to scrape the universe base layer for data.
No, I don't remember that.
I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dimensions.
I guess it didn't stay that way.
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Defy an insatiable artificial intelligence in Industria 2, which is coming soon to PC.
Another world premiere now, and this one has a little historical kick to it.
As well as some zombies, because why not?
It looks good.
Romestead is a survival game where you rebuild the empire after the fall of Rome. It's coming soon, but you can sign up for the closed alpha at romestead.com.
All right, ready up for our second Ones to Watch. This time, we're checking in with Compulsion Games' Deep South action adventure, South of Midnight.
I'm probably going to try this one. At least one episode.
Hello, I'm Whitney, and I'm the art director at Compulsion Games. Hey, I'm Zaire, and I'm one of the writers at Compulsion Games. Right now, we're working on South of Midnight. It's a third-person action-adventure game set in a folkloric version of the Deep South.
Damn.
So in South of Midnight, you play as Hazel. Her mother gets swept away in a trailer during a hurricane, and as Hazel is looking for help, she encounters creatures who have like their own issues that she helps them solve.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
Up here. You find your mama yet?
Today we're excited to talk a bit more about the creatures, specifically our narrator, the catfish, who you meet, pretty early on in the game, and he's a pretty important character.
A talking fish? Nope. Ain't no way.
Catfish is voiced by a man named Walter. So we really looked for people who were from the South, who would have kind of that southern background and authenticity. And he's a great guy. He's 70 years old, plays fiddle, really cool. He was really excited about the project. I think this is one of his first voice acting jobs, if I remember correctly.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
So after we meet Catfish, you are set to heal Benji, and he lives in this remote Cajun community that has been abandoned for many years. And as you explore that region,
It looks really good.
Understand kind of why it's been abandoned, what happened to Benji, why he became that tree, and what his connection to Rhubarb, this sort of eccentric, off-the-grid character that you meet early on. You kind of get to know what their relationship is and what happened there.
You're welcome to try bottling up the pain, but the roots of this trouble go deep.
We have an awesome audio director, Chris, and he really wanted to make sure we had a special song for each of our main creatures you meet in the region, and that song tells a story, and you learn about the characters and the backstory through that song.
Benji is name. He saw things different. He was my shame.
That's interesting. It's a very creative way to do that.
I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
So the music is kind of done in parcels. So you'll get part of a story. So you'll get a few lines, maybe 2, 3, 4 times throughout each zone, and they tell a little bit more of the story. And then when you unlock most of the context, you'll have a final, either a boss fight or an encounter with the creature. And during that final encounter, like with Benji, when you're climbing the tree, you'll hear the full song.
Was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame.
South of Midnight launches on Xbox Series X and S, PC, and it's also going to be day 1 on Game Pass on April 8th. And in the meantime, feel free to shout us out on social media, tell your friends, pre-order, wishlist, really get the word out there. Thanks for watching.
Check it out.
I hope you enjoyed
Give it a fair shot.
South of Midnight is coming to PC and Xbox on the 8th of April and will be on Xbox Game Pass from day 1. Shout out to Compulsion Games for giving us a window into that world. Better yet, you can see more from South of Midnight in our FGS Live from GDC post show, which directly follows this broadcast. So stick around.
Okay, now we're venturing into the haunted landscapes of Pioneer next. It's a stalker-like MMO first-person shooter set in a dark, alternate reality.
Damn, stalkers already having children, huh? They even have that John too? Wow, that is 100% a stalker child. The anomalies and the throwing random shit and to make the nominees go away. That's crazy. Banana sandwich, bro. I would not have shown that. Mark Hamill? But seriously though. Dog. Get the fuck off of me. You're weird.
That was gameplay for the incredible-looking Pioneer, which is coming to PC in 2025. What have we got next, Jennifer?
Well, we're taking a trip to 19th century Brazil to check out a cell-shaded roguelike called Hellclock.
Hades' child. Not quite. Those look fun though. I do like me some Vampire Survivors and Brotato kind of gameplay. Or Exile like.
Set your alarms because Hellclock is coming soon to PC. There's also a demo available on Steam, so go check it out after the show.
Let's push things forward with a completely different game. One that asks you to be
I would fucking hope so.
in PvP vehicular combat. Nolan, did
Oh.
I say that right?
I have no idea.
Anyway.
Guys,
here's
stop that
Rival's
stupid fucking joke. Everybody.
Rivals Hover League is
I want to do Twisted Metal.
You can check out the alpha test on Steam.
That'd be nice.
Scary, I think. Nolan?
Yes, indeed. Let me introduce you all to Finding
Like,
Frankie.
especially with all like the advancements in like car combat. Why the fuck not make a new Twisted Metal nowadays? Even if it's the fucking toy one. I don't give a shit. That'd still be fucking fun as hell. It look really good nowadays, especially with the destruction, environmental destruction, dog, car destruction. Running over civilian. See, this has that Professor Genki's vibe I was talking about too. But less guns, more obstacles.
Authorities have discovered 3 dead bodies on the premise of Frankie's Parkour Palace.
You know, kind of obviously inspired by, Squid Game. Genki Squid Game. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
We aren't going bankrupt, and this isn't our last game show.
Markiplier's gonna have so much fun with that.
Watch your step when Finding Frankie comes to consoles on April 15th.
Moving swiftly away from that terrifying image, we've got
But
a
why would you
special
fucking
update
look
from
at-
Tale World's entertainment about their beloved
The
medieval
jokes make no
warfare
sense.
simulator, Mount and Blade 2, Bannerlord.
I hate stupid. Like, stupid is hard to like nuance around. Cause I laugh at stupid shit, but some shit is like pointlessly stupid. Even if it's stupid, it might have a point. That was just stupid with not a point. I thought that was a Witcher for a second. For real did. Is this Crimson Desert? No, it's not Crimson Desert. Ain't no way. Strategy war game? I kind of like that. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. Oh, dog, that's pretty fire.
What a brilliant surprise. Mount and Blade 2 is getting naval warfare, a new faction, and so much more with the War Sales expansion, which is coming soon to PC and consoles.
And sticking with the seafaring theme, here's the latest on an Unreal Engine 5 sailing adventure inspired by Firewatch. This is Will Follow the Light.
All I can see, zeros and ones. I'm running out of
You a war doctor?
I will find you, wherever you are.
Oh.
Father?
Will Follow the Light is coming in 2025 to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. What have you got for us next, Nolan North?
Well, how about a post-Ragnarok survival game? Okay, here's the developer
Huh?
from Cloudheim, Noodle Cat Games, to give us the inside scoop.
Noodle Cat. Holy Zelda child, Batman. Whoa, 1,000,000% Breath of the Wild child.
Hi, I'm Billy Quick from Noodle Cat Games, and today we'll be exploring some of the combat in Cloudheim.
God,
Our upcoming
1,000,000%.
game crafting with physics-based combat.
This is a different continent.
This is Agreeable, an aggressive little furball with a lot of teeth. You could hit him with a sword, but instead, let's kick him off this
Dog, you punted that motherfucker.
threat out here, though. You'll also fight against heavily armored enemies like armadillos who roll recklessly through your allies. You'll need to dodge their rolls and then attack when their guard is down. Corvins, however, keep their distance with ranged magic blasts. You'll want to pull them in close with your last.
Dog, I need you to put some life behind your
Our
script,
combat
bro.
system is built around using physics to juggle your enemies. The longer
Oh,
you
word.
keep enemies airborne with your kicks, lasso, and other abilities, the more damage they'll take when they finally hit the ground.
Oh.
Combine abilities and set up combos to maximize damage. Here, our character is placing down mushrooms and jump pads, bouncing enemies.
It's not even Breath of the Wild child, bro. This is a fucking Genshin child, bro. That's crazy.
Play solo.
And that is a
Team up with friends
distinction.
in co-op for coordinated combo attacks. While you explore the
Co-op?
Cloudheim, you'll come across mysterious portals that lead to dangerous dungeons filled with tough enemies and rare loot for crafting.
Dog, this would be a fun game to play in co-op. Like this kind of game style, it would be just so much fun with co-op.
Each excelling in a different style of combat. Spellblades supplement their attacks with elemental magic.
I won't even take this shit that seriously. I'll just have a fucking, I just have fun with it.
Speed to exploit weaknesses, and Sentinels defend and heal the team when dealing damage. Choose the
Very
weapons
Kingdom
abilities
Hearts
that
right
fit your
there. That
style.
felt very Kingdom
You
Hearts
can
2.
quickly switch your class just by changing your weapons, allowing you to focus on your favorite.
I mean, I
or
would
make
fucking
higher
hope so.
builds. Team up with your friends to create absolute mayhem. Our team has had so much fun coming up with unique abilities and wild combos.
Yeah,
and we're excited
it looks
to see
like you
what
had a lot of
else you can
fun.
create. Now here's Nasher to tell you all the really important details about how to wishlist Cloudheim.
How much fucking time left in this zone,
In case
bro?
you didn't get that, Cloudheim releases this year. Wishlist it now.
That Batman?
Bring harmony to the realm when Cloudheim lands on PC,
Jeez,
PlayStation,
I
and
can't
Xbox
do
in
all these
2025.
fucking jokes,
And
bro.
be sure
I'm
to
gonna lose
sign
my
up for the
fucking
closed
mind.
beta if you want to check it out ahead of launch.
Okay. We've got another round of back-to-back trailers up next, so keep your wits and blades always sharp. No, wait, not in Faerun. Keep your wits and your wish lists primed. We'll be back shortly. Nolan, I've got to get up to that balcony in a bit. How did you actually get down from there?
Well, you know, they didn't just hire me for Uncharted on my looks.
Oh, so did you Nathan Drake your way down?
No, I just cried really loudly and the crew came and got me.
Classic.
Oh my god, please, somebody just turn my lights off, please. Somebody.
Welcome to Section 13, a top-down roguelike shooter where an interdimensional outbreak is just another day at the office. Operating from the shadows, S2P is a globe-spanning paranormal
Dog, I can't finish this. My fucking brain hurts, bro. Let's just look at the comments. If anything important happens, it'll be in the comment. Oh. Okay, good. Let's see. Look, here we go. Jesus fucking Christ. What was the last one we saw? 13. Gee, I was not gonna watch all that. That's caretaker. Yeah. I can't see anything I even remotely care about. But if something big happens, I'll see it eventually and then be retroactively react to it. But I can't deal with those two. I cannot do that. AdGN has the ad revenue turned all the way up. Oh. Every trailer was another ad. Yeah. Adception around the here. Yeah, it's crazy. That's what it felt like. And like a world premiere for an ad. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just like, what the fuck? But anyway, I assume. Well, I mean, and from what we've seen, there's a lot of good shit coming out. A lot of very interesting stuff on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. It seems a lot on PC shit. A lot of it I really did not need to see, but it's cool to see this shit, right? That's nice. I wish it was different people hosting it, which is like a half hour shorter. You know, overall, I can't be too mad about it. So I imagine Mr. Harmon Smith here saw that 11 hours ago, or 12 hours ago. And I imagine this is in response to that thing that we just saw. And to actually, I don't think I saw anything for Nintendo. I mean, of course, I didn't finish the thing because I can't. But from what I've seen, the majority of it was nothing to do with Nintendo. So we'll see what he has to say about that.
Of PC gamers release statements celebrating the rise of PC. Like, ooh, PC is doing better than PlayStation and Xbox.
The rise?
Clearly, we're dominating the console space. Clearly, Nintendo is doomed. And the reality of the situation is, as always, quite a bit different. PC is not succeeding. PlayStation and Xbox are failing, which is a completely different issue, which people really need to wrap their little minds around and really need to understand that PC is not and never will be competitive with Nintendo hardware.
Why?
Nintendo hardware can innovate. It's much more affordable. It has way better games, more versatility, right?
Ooh, wow. Ooh, I don't think that's true, Mr. Sir. I don't think that's true in the slightest. I don't think I need to explain why that's not true either.
As we all know, the Switch 2 is slated to be a huge, huge success. You know, whatever cope that like PC gamers have, you know, going into this season, the reality is Nintendo is going to keep growing and growing and growing while
Probably.
the PC community continues to stagnate. You know, putting out absolute
No.
bombs of consoles like the Steam Deck while
No.
struggling to reach even a third of the relevancy of Nintendo Switch, right?
No.
You know, the highly hyped up and sought after PC games, you know, games like Witcher 3, Overwatch, Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, like none of that really comes close to what Nintendo puts out. You know, most times Nintendo puts out bigger games
In a way, yes.
multiple times a year. And that's kind of the reality of the situation we're in. You know, seeing Xenoblade Chronicles X, you know, a decade.
The frequency in which a studio or developer platform, whatever the fuck, releases its games do not necessarily mean any of those games would be good or bad. That's a very weird metric to measure that by, because say for example Drake put out a lot of stuff. How much of his stuff is actually good if you sit down and listen to it? All right. Kendrick hasn't put out as nearly as much as far as I can tell, as far as I'm aware. But like the quality speaks for itself, right?
Later come out on Nintendo Switch, and not only be a huge success story, topping the eShop charts, it's also way more technically demanding and bigger than everything else on competing platforms. It is bigger than Starfield, it is bigger than Baldur's Gate 3, it is bigger than Witcher 3, it's bigger than Skyrim, right? Red Dead 2, like the reality is Xenoblade Chronicles X is bigger than that. And not only is that game better than all of its immediate competition, it also has gotten a number of sequels, all on the same platform. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition, 2, and 3, all of which have just reached new heights on Switch and have really proven that Nintendo has complete dominance over the JRPG genre, right? They completely demolished Square.
I don't think it doesn't mean he's speaking specifically about anything from, or even the spring showcase anyway. But I just can't help but keep thinking about the PC games, whether exclusive to PC or not. Or I should say excluding consoles or not. Being any less successful than anything that Nintendo puts out. I mean, not everything's gonna be a banger, of course. There's obviously gonna some very niche shit in there, but they're gonna be successes in their own right. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying you can put those numbers up to pretty much any to whatever comparable comparison of game would be on Nintendo. Like put them head to head. I'm sure they'd be comparable numbers, if not the one on PC being better, or even quality for that matter.
They stole their talent right out from under them, and now
I bet you get one of those fucking indie devs from that spring showcase. Get one of their games, put it up against a game from Nintendo, and you would come with that indie game to go on top, bro. I swear to God, you would.
They are reaping that reward, and that is just one example of what's going on in the world of Nintendo. You will never get to play Xenoblade on PC. You will never get to play Fire Emblem. You'll never get to play Super Mario or The Legend of Zelda. Right? It's over. Right? New Nintendo consoles are going to continue to get made. They're going to continue to be successful. New Nintendo games are going to continue to do well and not be available on PC. And more, you will see Nintendo and its brands encroaching on other pieces of technology. Alarm clocks, merchandising, film, what have you. We're already starting to see the beginning of this. Recently, I've begun to realize just how the Pokemon trading card game has had this major renaissance because all the propaganda we were told as kids, Pokemon's a dying fad, you don't need those cards, all of that has gone completely out the window, and more people are picking up the game all the time, and all of the misconceptions that were shoved in your face from the beginning are beginning to fall apart, and people are beginning to realize just how good the Pokemon TCG has been all this time, right? And the same can be true for the mainline games, the Pokemon brand as a whole, right? All of the narratives we have seen.
Listen, my nigga. My brain is broken, okay, in a different context, because my head actually hurts from watching that fucking stream, that fucking showcase. So I'm gonna fucking cut it here and save my brain, because I got something to do later on tonight. So if y'all want to stick around for some music, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. And stay tuned. Dog, my tech is not fucking working today, bro. I swear to God.